Good evening. I'm Amber Flowers, and this is my speech about my pet peeve. My pet peeve is when people don't wear belts. Some people don't have a big problem with this, but wearing a belt is something I've always seen as being something that was important. Every time I see someone without a belt, it just gets worse. There are many different reasons why I think belts are important. They hold your pants up. They make your pants fit better if you have pants that are a little bit too big for you. With fashion, I find that belts add to the whole outfit. I've seen guys go in for interviews or public speaking, and they have ties and button-down shirts and dress pants and all the way down to their shoes, but they're missing their belts. I've also seen people who have belts, but they have belts like neon belts or just ridiculous belts, but they don't seem to understand how the belt affects the outfit. In my opinion, the belt makes you look more professional. I don't even understand why it's so hard for people to put belts on. I've actually been in relationships where the guy, he just did not like wearing a belt. He did not think about putting it on. He didn't think it was really serious. And there have been times where he come to pick me up and I realized he didn't have one on, and it just turned into an argument because it bothered me so bad. He even had to go home and get his belt. And I can't really say nothing because there have been times where I find myself without a belt on, but I know when I do see myself and I realize that I forgot it, then I don't feel right. I feel very unformal. I think that having a belt just helps your look, and it helps you just people picture you as someone who's responsible. I don't think this is necessary like for kids, but as adults I think that we need to teach our kids that having a belt is important. When people see you and you go for important things and you have everything but you don't have a belt, then it just makes everything worse. I think as I see it more, it just gets worse. For me, I wish that it wasn't something that bothered me so bad because I see it in everybody. In everyone's outfit, I look to see if they have a belt. I look to make sure that they match and the belt matches, because if not, then that's the first thing that I pick out for myself. I like to tell people, even if I don't know them, just that it would help them look a little more responsible if they happen to have one and to put one on. My speech was to inform more people, but it wasn't because it was a necessary thing, but it was because I feel that if I tell more people, then I don't have to deal with it, and so eventually I'll either get over it or it'll just get easier. I thank you for listening to my pet peeve, and I hope you enjoyed it.